3. At Twitter is Mark Jones, Armand Robbie Praise. If you want to go on there looking at some of the things I say and don't say. But anyway, my people, I've been gone for a little while, been working for a little while, been watching me some TV for a little while, but now I'm back on Call of Motherfucking Duty. Now, why am I here today? I'm here for one reason. I want to talk to my brothers and sisters that love the great Xbox. The Xbox One X. The Xboxes. I'm on the PlayStation, they remember that. Now, let's talk about what we need to talk about here. I said in the earlier video that Sony is trying to put Microsoft out of the business. You got PlayStation 5 talk. Since last time I've been on here, people, there is about 1 million articles on a global scale talking about that PlayStation 5. And anybody got their panties in a bunch, that includes a lot of people that might know me and on Twitter and stuff, thinking that game console ain't coming out next year, you're fooling yourself. I'm going to tell you like they always said in the old back movies in the day, they're like, you better get yourself ready because that PlayStation 5 is dropping next year. You know, right now I'm still looking at this Scepter 4K TV. It's a decent TV, but I want to step up, get HDR, local dimming, that whole 9 yards. I want a full array television before the next PlayStation drops, which I believe will be next year. Some people have the ability or right to believe whatever they want to believe that don't believe me. That's fine. Nobody told you have to believe what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what I believe. You know? You don't have to follow me at all. You follow your heart. At the end of the day, that's all you really need to follow. Now, let's get on to about these here games. I'm telling you as a console owner, as a single console owner, if you are on Xbox, I would be concerned. I'm being absolutely honest with you. These guys are no longer fighting. They're not fighting. How can you be fighting Sony and they got you up against the wall and giving it to you in your booty hole? Giving it to your booty hole. Real talk.
It's all yours.
We have to concentrate as gamers that what the future, what we want to play. Now, me, I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Next week, it's going to be God of motherfucking War. It's going to be God of motherfucking War. Then the next month, it's going to be Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human. Then later on in the year, before I go to the Philippines, it's going to be Spider-Man. And then there's Red Dead Redemption. There's Call of Duty this fall. There's this new Walking Dead game that's coming out, Walking Dead Overkill. I want that too. So there's a lot to play. But for Microsoft fans, you do feel like the red-headed stepchild. You feel like the minority in a country of minorities. You feel like the real minority right about now. So let's keep it real. If you guys believe that Microsoft is doing the best they can do with what they got going on, hey man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all brothers and sisters. I think you're fooling yourself. They can do way more than what they're doing. They're just not trying to. They're not trying to give you what you want to play. They're not trying to step their game up. It's the only thing I can think of. There's nothing else. So as a gaming community, and I'm coming out here as players, period. Listen, I know about the Kingmakers and the crap gamers and them niggas and they little podcasts talking about Microsoft has this. Listen, the industry is going two different directions.
Domination.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna tell you what direction I'm going. I'm going in the direction that Sony's going. You know why? Because they provide me with the games I want to play. If you're going in a direction with that service-based thing, I ain't playing. Uh-oh.
Mission begins now. Go. Remember your training. Closing with Baker. Taking aim. Throwing sticky grenade. Hold Aim.
Damn, I can't believe I'm still over here. Oh, God, he shot me with a pistol.
They're capturing Able. Baker's on the run.
You see how horrible that shooter was? Lord.
Stop there, enemy recon aircraft observed.
That was not all. But anywho,
enemy flak incoming. Ground all aircraft. We capture. Capturing Baker.
Wow. I could not see. Just behind in light. Oh my God. I got stabbed in the back. So anyway, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all the people about this thing about thing that's going on with the Xbox. If I was an Xbox only gamer, I would be concerned. Because I'm serious, it's like next gen 720 says, they're not trying to cheat. I don't think it's even that. I think it's worse than that. I think it's that they don't even want to play anymore. You know?
Capturing Baker. They're capturing Charlie. They're taking Charlie. Enemy
Wow.
Charlie.
I can believe that. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get this gun up. I know it's a terrible little PC. I don't particularly care for this gun, but I'm trying to get all my guns up right quick. Yeah, but like I was saying though, I think they're actually trying to put Microsoft out of the business. And if Microsoft doesn't do something, the next couple of, I don't know. I don't know what you can do. That end, but it's like, to be honest with you, it's bad. It's really bad. Sony's trying to put them out of the business. I said this before. People starting to pick up on it because I said it on Twitter. Yes, I said it first. They're trying to put Microsoft out the business, and Microsoft is readily obliging. You bring out a game like Sea of Thieves as if it's a big-time game. Let me tell you something. Let's check it in an area that most men and women understand, no matter if it's straight or gay. Let's say you got your girlfriend, right, and your holiday come up. I'm just saying it from the dude's side. You got your girlfriend, right? Pretty much your girlfriend, right? And it's the, what you call it, it's your holiday for your anniversary. You buy her, right? Technically, that's basically what you're doing. You that type of nigga who got a decent woman in the house, but you ain't buying her nothing. You ain't giving her nothing. You ain't supporting your lady. You ain't doing none of the things you need to be doing. Now, I often go with this word consumer, right? I'm a consumer, you're a consumer, we all consumers, right? We're all out here trying to do the same thing. We're all out here trying to get our money. And because video games is not a cheap thing to be into, to be honest with you, not at all. It's like they don't care. Now, me being a PlayStation person, I'm gonna tell you something. If I was an Xbox person, I wouldn't be caring either. They're not doing anything for your dollar. They're not trying to keep you entertained. They're not trying to keep you involved in the platform. They're not trying to do any of that. Well, all they're trying to do is make as much money as possible so they can do their service-based thing. That's what they want to do. And that's the truth. Oh, games as a service. Who wants that? Who wants that? They want that. Microsoft wants that. True enough, they fans don't. Oh, this is the way gaming is going. Who says we want that our games to be a freaking service? Who wants that? Okay, you want that. Just say that. Well, I want my games as a service. Look, you people are promoting a company, right? And promoting bullcrap that's anti-consumer. Oh, it's pro-consumer. I disagree. It's not. I want to own my game. I know everything changes and things are not going to be the same as it was way back when. I get that, right? I do. But I'm just telling you, we're moving in a situation where they're talking real crazy and you just okay with it. You like that chick, oh, this chick, she just okay with this nigga doing whatever he want to do. And she's sticking with him. What that do, that make the rest of the women look bad. All the other chicks looking like, man, this bitch slow. You know? Your fellow females are looking like, yo, why is this chick not doing what she's supposed to do as a woman? Me as a consumer, I wonder what is on y'all ball. You Xbox people, for real. What are you thinking? Are you that hard up to get a W from Sony that you feel like you need to put up whatever Microsoft puts out? Are you serious? Are you serious? That's what you feel? Is that what you really feel? Because if that's the case, it don't matter what comes out or what does what. You're going to be pro-Microsoft no matter what. Let me tell you something. Real talk, people. I gave out my little history of my game thing, what I once did, you know. I used to be on the PlayStation hard as whatever for years. And then Microsoft offered me a console that I wanted to play more, which is called the Xbox 360. That's the truth. But you people, I must be honest, what is on your bird? You really that hard up for Microsoft to win? Look, they don't care about you. They never have cared about you. And I repeat, never cared about you. This is a business situation. Microsoft is not your friend. I'm not going to call them your enemy either. But they're not your friend. They're not your cousin. They ain't screwing your sister. You ain't got to be nice to them like that. This is business. It's about making money. If they're not providing you what you want to play, then you don't have to buy their product. Simple. It's crazy. Y'all really don't got beside y'allself to defend a company who don't care nothing about you as a person. Why? They don't care nothing. I mean, repeat, nothing about you as an individual. You can't pay your rent. You ain't gonna be able to pay your rent. I bet you Yoshida's gonna be able to pay his rent. I bet you all the niggas that work for Nintendo gonna be able to pay their rent. And you can't pay your rent. You can't feed your kid. Because you worried about what's going on with Microsoft. Nigga. Bye. And I mean that. Nigga, bye. Are you really that hard up or that messed up in the head? When it comes to stuff like this, you're crazy. You've lost the very perspective of being a consumer. That is all you are. They are not our friends. That includes Nintendo and Sony and everybody else that runs the PC people. The video's not your friend, PC nerd. The video don't care about you, neither does AMD. Neither do the other people that make the PC cards. They don't care about you. You out your mind? You are a consumer. That's all you are. And you're making it more like you in a relationship, nigga. Are you giving you this? I'm just asking. You getting this Gucci back? Because if that's the case, I understand. I remember Kid Smooth had the little thing, like he took the Xbox on a date. His little avatar when he was on the Weapon Wheel Party. Still on the Weapon Wheel Party. I shouldn't say it like he's not on it. I just don't watch it. Because they took off the MVP called Hard 8 Times. But that's something else. But anyway, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just saying that I feel like as a consumer, I don't know what you people are doing. You care what goes on with Microsoft more than you care about with your own personal interests. And our self-interest is not in streaming video games. It's not. I don't care what they say. Oh, well, Microsoft said, nigga, you ain't gotta listen to what Microsoft says. You ain't gotta listen to what nobody said. If you don't want your gaming situation to be in that direction, you don't have to put up with it. But you Xbox people, listen, I'm not talking about everybody on Xbox. Again, I think Randolph, I think Ash and Luca, I think Blue, her friend, the Latin girl. I shouldn't even say that because she's just a human being. Fuck that. And everybody else on the Xbox side that's real fans. There's a difference between being a fan of something and being a freaking fanatic. You're a fanatic. Saying all kinds of off the wall type things, you know, come on, bruh. Not that serious. Really, it ain't. And I'm down PlayStation 355%. But no, I ain't that down with PlayStation. They ain't screwing my sister and they ain't making me no money. You feel me? That's how you acting. I'm being honest. You need to get off of that. You need to get off of that bull crap where y'all niggas are. Hey! You know, y'all niggas need to get off of that. Y'all need to be upfront and honest with those that play on that platform what they gonna get. And that's just the truth. And if you can't be honest, then at least say what you are. Because that's the #1 problem we have in this gaming community. Just because we play, hey! Like I said, you just have to be down and understand where you at as a consumer. And I don't know what else to say when it comes to that. So let's talk about the good stuff in the gaming community.
Move out and take position. Hostiles
what I'm going to say is this. For those that like good games, there's a bunch of good games coming out soon. Hopefully that a lot more good games come out soon that we all can enjoy. I hope. I'm not trying to be a corporate shield for nobody. At one time, you know, I was pretty pro whatever. Then I realized something. They don't care about me. They ain't put no food on my table. They ain't gonna feed my little kids. They're not gonna do none of that for me. All they want me to do is buy their console. And that's it. And when I realized that, it's like coming to a Jesus moment. Well, okay, let me say that. Maybe some people don't believe in it. Maybe it's Allah. Or maybe it's Jehovah to you. I don't know. Whatever it is. Come to this moment where you understand that this is just a gaming console that is about them making money and us being consumer. And yes, we get pleasure out of playing their games, but we have to be honest with ourselves that that's what we are to these people. We make them money and nothing more. And if you're feeling like you're more to them than just somebody that makes the money, then I got something to tell you. You're not. And this goes for the PlayStation community too. Now, PlayStation gamers, I must be honest, most of them are not retarded. You know, there's some crazy PlayStation dudes too. They don't say that on the idiot. But they're not like the Xbox dudes. Get out of it. And those Nintendo weirdos that be on the internet, get out. What? Nintendo and Brenda, you playing that? Look, I don't mean to sound like I'm an elitist or anything, but come on. I cannot play those games. Those games are like for little kids or something. Maybe they ain't, but they sure feel like it to me.
Artillery ready for orders.
As a person, as a consumer, I don't want to play their games. I don't. I don't care about that game. And I'm not going to care about that game. And people like, you need to give them a chance. I'm sorry, I played Nintendo when I was a kid. I'm past that. I don't let that go a long time ago. And I'm not going to play that game anymore. I'm a mature gamer. That means I want to play mature games. I don't want to play that kiddie stuff. And I shouldn't expect to say just because people play on Nintendo, their games are kiddie. But it sure feel like it. I'm just giving the honest thing here, people. I really feel like when it comes to games on the console for Nintendo, it feels like it's for little kids. And maybe I shouldn't say that because it's wrong, but I'm sorry. I can't get jiggy with Nintendo. I just can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know. I just feel like we as consumers need to think about what we want to do for our own self-interest as people that play these games. Now, God of War will release next week, and it looks like Game of the Year material. Now, I remember in one of my videos I said we have not yet had what we call Game of the Generation. The closest thing to it is Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh. Potential Game of the Generation. Sorry about that, people. Had like a kids moment going on here. Potential Game of the Generation. And think about it. It is what it is. Open. Now. Go sit down. And things are coming. Things are changing. And if we are players on these consoles, that's what we have to look forward to. Now,
kill the enemy and get their tags.
To these games. God of War, Game of the Year contender. I think, honestly, in my opinion, at least for me, I don't care what Jeff Keighley and his bunch of Nintendo cocksuckers had to say. And Legend of Zelda, one Game of the Year for me, it was Horizon Zero Dawn. This year, it's probably going to be God of War or Detroit Become Human. I don't know which one yet. I don't know which one yet. Not as yet, but it's coming. Woo! You heard that shot go like a splash of water. Oh, you get that? You get that too. Wow.
We need reinforcements.
These dudes are hippity hoppity all around the map. I don't understand that. Whoa. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, so potential Game of the Generation. There it is right there. There it is. And for those that don't think so, you know, you have the right to believe what you want to believe. But I'm telling you, it's looking kind of, it's like, I don't know how much longer we got left for this joy. And it can't be too much more. And the generation will be over. And then we on to the next generation. Which I kind of hope we don't have mid-fresh gen refreshes again. I kind of hope we just stick to the one select box that we get. That's my hope. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. But that's my hope. For those that like Xbox games, I think, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to front on you. You know what I'm saying? You like what you like. You know, that's all I can ever say. But for those that like good games, you know what I'm saying? That's PlayStation is where it's at. I'm sorry.
Engaging enemy aircraft.
There's nothing, ain't nothing I can say negative about Xbox as the best box. Maybe to you it's the best box, but when I was on Xbox, it became the Call of Duty machine. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, it's the Call of Duty machine, and ain't nothing wrong with that. That's exactly what it was.
Kill denied. Kill confirmed. Artillery ready for orders.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what the freak it was.
Firing for full effect.
And people get mad and upset by that, which I don't understand. Why are you angry? You should not be mad. That's exactly what the Xbox was. It was the Call of Duty machine. And I mean, people try to tell you, oh yeah, it was important for the Xbox. No. The longer that generation went, the less Microsoft did for their own customers. Being honest. If you sitting up there saying they did, that's not true. That constantly slowly became the Call of Duty. Like right now I'm playing COD, right? Now I play this a lot lately because it's boots on the ground. But last year I didn't play Call of Duty at all. Because I don't like jumping. Like these people doing it in here, I don't like all that jumping. I feel a certain kind of way about that. That's just me. Now, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they get butt hurt, they get upset, which I don't understand. Look, the game is hot, it's fire. Go out there and buy it because it's fire, it's hot, it's good stuff. That's all you gotta do. It ain't for you, then it ain't for you. But don't sit up there and lie and say, oh, the game ain't for me, I don't like it. People. God of War ain't fire to you, then you don't know what a good woman look like. If you're a dude and God of War ain't fire to you, you don't know what a good woman look like. If you're a woman and God of War ain't fire to you, you don't know what a good man look like. I'm just telling you straight out. Now, let's move it on back over to the PlayStation 5. And here's the last ingredient in this beautiful recipe that Sony is making. You are basically telling people, okay, the 1X is out here. You got better games on a weaker console right now. Give us to 2019, maybe 2020, but I'm saying 2019, I'm sticking with it because that's what the fuck I said. We're going to have a better console than that. And then Microsoft is going to have to come out with something stronger again in 2020. Let me give you your problem, Microsoft. And I hope you're listening to me, Uncle Phil. You have a nice, pretty gun. But baby boy, you ain't got no bullets. Listen to me now. You ain't got no bullets in your gun. No bullets. You got no bullets. You ain't listening to me. He ain't hearing me. Is he hearing me? I don't think he hearing me. You ain't got no bullets, my nigga. Sony got you niggas looking sideways. In a bad way. You got no bullets in your gun. And they got you bent over. Bent over. Bent over. And you still sitting up here telling people, oh, well, we got the best version of the multiplats. Nigga, they look the same. You think Far Cry 5 ain't Far Cry 5 on the PlayStation? It's Far Cry 5.
Hold all positions.
It's the same game. Now, I'm going to take this thing, I'm going to go back to the year 2014, because Xbox dudes are fanatics, not good Xbox people. They love going back to the past and talking about it, right?
Mission begins now.
If that was the case, since the Xbox is offering you the best version of all these games now, then theoretically, you should have been on PlayStation the last few years, right? Have you been on PlayStation? They're offering you the best version of the multiplat, 2013, 14, 15, 16. All the way up to last year, they've offered you the best version of the multiplat. Isn't that the case? So, you should not be on Xbox until right now. You should even bought one until just recently. Am I right? Because all you care about is the best version of the multiplats. I'm just saying, this is your word. I'm not trying to make anything up. Look, you like what you like, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I like coochie. Woo, I love it. That's because I'm a straight dude. You can like dick in the ass if you're a gay dude. Now, I'm not trying to make no fun of people that got a different sexual preference. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying, if you into a certain thing, that's gravy to me. I'm not gonna tell you that you shouldn't like such and such. You should like whatever you want to like. You know what I'm saying? We all got a tongue, so we all can make taste. Hey, ain't that something sweet? Some niggas like sweet stuff, some niggas like sour stuff. I like apple cider vinegar. It's up there, baby. I love apple cider vinegar. That's me. Now, but as for those that like what you like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like what you like. Don't even care about what another person's opinion is. That's not really important to you. At least it shouldn't be. Should be important to you is what you want to play. And you know, I remember years ago, I had told I was on Twitter. This for Mooch and them blocked me. But I said I was considering getting an Xbox because they had some games that was kind of appealing to me, like Sunset Overdrive and stuff like that. I'm kind of happy I didn't pay for that. Actually, I'm very happy I didn't pay for it. Because at the end of the day, it proved one thing to me. That Microsoft don't really care about their customers. They don't. Anybody saying they do, I'm sorry, they don't. As I say, don't remember that word. Like I say, so many people, you are consuming food. That's what this is about. Ooh, this gun right here. This is Chinese, Japanese gun. This right here is off the chain. The accuracy is, I'm sorry, this is my, it ain't as strong, but its accuracy is off the chain. I like its accuracy. Oh my God, these niggas with these shotguns. Don't worry about it. The next round, I'm dropping a bomb on you.
Counterintelligence aircraft.
Ooh, somebody got an aircraft. I gotta be careful with that one. So I'm gonna throw that last. I'm not gonna throw that first. Somebody got an anti-aircraft, so it's not playing that. I don't like that.
Firing division artillery. Target position confirmed. Enemy capturing A. They're capturing Charlie. Charlie is overrun.
Everybody got shotgun. You know you're at a disadvantage, right? Shotgun's good, but you're at a disadvantage too. I mean, everybody got a shotgun going around. Look at that. This is retarded. So let me give you what I think next year what we're going to get in the final build of the PlayStation 5. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of good games that come over there. I won't even mention those, so I'm going to go with that for another time. So I know I get distracted because I'm playing the game, but
remember your training.
Can't do it now.
Charlie is out. Enemy has bacon. Firing division artillery. Target have the momentum.
Yeah. So.
You're taking Charlie. Enemy airdrop, sir.
Woohoo! This shotgun is evil.
Ready to zone. A capture. Capturing Charlie. Air is descending.
No, back to. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Bye-bye.
Capturing Baker. Taking Charlie. Baker's lost. Enemy capturing Charlie. Securing Baker. Enemy capturing Charlie.
Ooh.
Enemy contacted Able. You control all objectives. Hold the line.
And
Enemy capturing Able. Capturing Baker.
I'm gonna say it but one more time though. I'm being honest with you. PlayStation coming out and kill good people.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Sony's building studios. Does that sound like a company going broke to you, or does that sound like a company that's moved to a place where they're trying to dominate, literally?
Target zone confirmed.
That's exactly what they're trying to
Capturing
do.
Charlie. Baker's lost. Carpet bombing run inbound. Anti-aircraft burst has commenced. Targeting enemy aircraft. Taking Charlie. Enemy contact. Able.
Trying to dominate them.
Fighter pilot inbound. Stay for the target.
I'm
They're
telling
capturing
you.
Able. Enemy capturing Charlie.
Xbox?
Capturing Baker.
Just tell him.
Closing with Baker.
I got killed by my own bomber.
They're capturing Charlie. Recon airborne. Enemy contact with Charlie. Mortar shot out. Sweeping the zone. Enemy contact with Able.
Oh, no!
Securing Baker. Lost A. They're capturing Charlie.
Whew.
Tossing stun grenade. Closing with Baker. Care package on the way. Check the drop zone. Recon searching for targets. Strafing run inbound.
Yo! Shotgun, man. They happy to use that shotgun. It's not, it's a great weapon, close range, but then again, it has its weaknesses.
Head to the rear and
We
rest
win,
up.
they lose. Now! Woo! You murdered me right here. That's me. Oh no, don't kill that black one. Oh no, he killed the black woman. God damn. Anyway. So, as I was saying, you know, we're looking at a complete total loss this generation. Generation's over. If it ends next year, why did you good people who bought Xboxes went to go get the One X? I'm hearing at GameStops and around America here that people are selling their Xboxes. Now, people say, who gives a fuck? You can sell it if you want to. Let me tell you something. And I'm sorry for whoever don't like what I'm going to tell you. Sales matter. Go to Toyota or Ford or Chevy or any car company and say, you know what, fuck that. I don't care who don't buy our cars. You'll be fired as CEO quick as fuck. Now, if Sony was in the same exact business as Microsoft and they were trying to compete, I'll say the same thing I say to PlayStation people. It's over. That's me being honest. And as a person, you have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to be truthful and honest with the people that play that console. If you're sitting up here telling these good people, oh, well, you know, this and no, don't lie to them. I'm not going to lie to you because ain't no reason for me to lie to you. If Sony was getting their ass whooped right now, I would tell you. What's the point of me telling you that Sony's winning and they're not? What is the point of this? Sometimes, like people say, and I said it too, I think Mooch and Crap and them getting paid. And I think that check for the next gen just stopped being cash. I'm just joking, brother. I don't know if they paid you or not. You was just pro Xbox. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, my God, bro. I mean, can you not give credit where credit's due? What's better, what's not? And if Microsoft had the better of the two things going on, I would have no choice but to sit up there and say Microsoft is better. But some of your Xbox brothers and sisters, they can't do that. And I feel sorry for them, honestly. I really do. Because we're moving into a point where this generation is over. It's over. You got The Last of Us coming out. Listen, I'm sorry. I understand Forza, Halo, Gears, Forza. Listen. And listen well. If there is not a change that's going to come very soon, you're going to mark this down as the point where there will be no more Xbox. And I know some people are going to say, I'm crazy, that's bullshit, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Believe that